In a major political development ahead of the Lok Sabha elections from the tiny northeastern state of Tripura, where the BJP has got a shot in the arms after the main opposition party, the Tipra Motha Party, has joined the government, has supported the government. Two of its MLAs have been made ministers, they've been sworn in. Now this development comes within a week after Centre, the Tripura government and the leadership of Tipra Motha Party actually signed a tripartite agreement on the core demand of the Tripura Motha Party for the last couple of years on a constitutional safeguard for the indigenous tribals of Tripura. Now this is a good an important political development, and the timing is crucial because it comes ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, and this is perhaps a important move both for Tipra Motha Party and for the BJP. And for the BJP, it is important because the 25 seats in Northeast which the region has in Lok Sabha are very important for the BJP. The BJP wants to increase its tally in these elections. Remember, last time BJP had won 18 of the 25 seats. This time the party wants to maximize it. In fact, some top leaders of the party are putting the numbers close to winning 23 of 25 seats. Now, what is important to note, among all this, BJP can't really win all these seats of its own and are dependent on allies, the regional parties. Tipra Motha Party is a key regional party in Tripura. It is the main opposition party, and BJP had always wanted that Tripura Motha Party become its ally. Now, in the Northeast, if it has to do well, it has to maximize its number of seats. It's dependent on regional parties, and at a time when the Congress is seen at its weakest. Now, what had happened is that the Tipra Motha Party first had given this call for a greater Tripura land. Then they were speaking about the constitutional safeguard of the indigenous tribal people. Now, in last year's elections, the Tipra Motha Party emerged as a surprise package. They became the main opposition, winning 13 seats. But in the last 1 year, there have been talks between Centre and the leadership of Tipra Motha Party on the core demand of constitutional safeguard. There has been dilly-dallying, but finally an agreement was reached at. Ahead of last year's last year's assembly elections in Tripura, the Tipra Motha Party leadership had categorically said that it is going to go with that national formation, whether it's NDA or the UPA, now the India Alliance, which gives a written assurance, a commitment in the form of an agreement that it is going to implement the provisions for constitutional safeguard of indigenous population or indigenous communities of Tripura. Now, with this deal which was signed last week, the BJP had put the ball in the court of the founder of Tipra Motha Party, Royal Sian Pradeep Debbarma, who happens to be the former Congress chief in Tripura as well, and he clearly said that although his party is joining the BJP led government, but as a political force, their fight in terms of asking for the rights of the indigenous people would continue. Let's listen to him.
Most important thing is that we should not change just because we become ministers. People chose us for a certain reason, and we have just signed a historic accord between the Government of India, state government and us. So, in the cabinet, our ministers will have to toe the line of what was promised and ensure that it is delivered on the ground. In Delhi also, because Government of India is a party, we want to send someone who will not create road blockades and will speak. I don't care about which party, I don't care about any symbol, but I want the right person to be in Delhi who will speak for the Tiprasa people. And in the state, outside the government, I am there to speak on behalf of our people and our community.
Now, this assertion comes at a time when the BJP is looking at numbers. 25 seats in the Northeast is very key. In fact, BJP's key strategist and perhaps the biggest leader that the party has from this region, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, has clearly said that the party is going to win no less than 22 seats. And if that has to be achieved, then regional parties are very important. Let's listen to what Himanta Biswa Sharma had said.
22 out of 25, 22 NDA will win. पक्का है, मतलब कुछ 25 सीट है, 22 जीतेगा.
So that means only those 3 seats from Assam
Yes. Only those 3 seats out of 25 kitty बट वो 323 भी बन सकता है, वो बड़ा बात नहीं है, बिकॉज आई से दैट 11.5, सो 12 हो सकता है. वी आर इन बिटवीन 11 and 12. 90% 11, 10% outside Suns 12.
Therefore, now it is very clear that Tipra Motha Party coming and supporting the BJP government has been a calculated move both from Tipra Motha Party's end and also from BJP ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, and perhaps BJP at this moment is looking at numbers, trying to make sure that most of its allies and its candidates are able to win, so that it can maximize the number of seats that NDA candidates are going to win out of the 25 total seats in the Northeast.